right, folks, welcome to historic Bloomington Ice Gardens, home of the Bloomington Jefferson Jaguars and the Bloomington Kennedy Eagles. We are coming to you live here on a Monday night. Rob Fritz here, joined by Peter Fitzgerald. How you doing tonight, Fitzy?
Doing good. Happy to be here. One of the most historic high school hockey clubs of all time played in this arena. Jefferson in the early 90s.
Yeah, they were a dynasty back then. A lot of D1 and pro guys played through the mid-90s.
Absolutely
93, 94,
loaded.
95?
Yep, undefeated for almost 3 years.
All right, so tonight's matchup, this is a District 6, I'm going to call it a quarterfinal. Eden Prairie Eagles, they come in as the 4 seed out of District 6, taking on the number 1 seed, Edina Hornets. Of course, Edina, winners of District 6 this year. So I'm not going to say this tournament's a formality. They did earn an automatic bid to the South Regional, but they are playing for the 1 seed in that regional. So definitely they've got stuff to play for. This year, District 6 is sending 4 teams to the South Regional, as District 6, District 9, and District 4 were all going to make up that South Regional. District 4, though, this year did not have any 12 UA teams, so they gave an extra seed to both 9 and 6. So the South Regional is just all District 6, all District 9. All right, so we got Maddie Hansen now picking the puck up for the Hornets, trying to get that line, dump it in deep. And that line's going to get a change, as we've got Gia Morgan and Avery Cooper coming in on the forecheck for the Hornets. Good stretch pass there out in the neutral zone. Olivia Brandis will collect for the Hornets, chip it out in the neutral. Here comes the Hornets, 3-on-2 if they hurry. Avery Cooper, nice pass over to May Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald on her backhand, centering pass, broken up into the corner. Picked up there by Cooper. Cooper now dispossessed. May Fitzgerald playing the body there, causing a turnover. Good pressure there by the Hornets.
We're going to have a penalty on Edina here, a little delayed penalty call.
Okay. They're going to call May Fitzgerald with the check. Was a little bit delayed there. I didn't see the arm come up right away. May Fitzgerald's got a smile on her face. Unintentional, a little too physical. You know, with a body size like that, it's, hard to not take the players out.
It's playoff hockey, Rob, and May Fitz has the right attitude. It's going to be a physical couple weeks here, setting the tone early. Yep. Fitzgerald will sit in the sin bin for a minute 30, but have no problem setting the tone like that.
All right, so face-off controlled by Fritz, back to Horton. Centering pass intercepted by Audrey Davis. Broken up there by Eden Prairie in the neutral zone. Now they'll look to regroup. Of course, we want to give a shout out to the Offit family. They're not able to be here tonight. Reese is on her way home from sunny Phoenix, Arizona, where her soccer team was in a big President's Day tournament, one of the more famous tournaments in the country over President's Day.
That's awesome. That's
rich
awesome.
tradition. Of course, Reese is the goalie for that team, so kind of hard to play in a tournament without your goalie.
One of the unsung heroes of this team, who's played forward, defense, basically every position except for goalie for the Edina 12U Hornets this year.
So we wish Reese and her mom Katie safe travels on the way back, and I understand that Matt got sick today, and now David's not able to join us. He's probably tuning in from the sofa, maybe holding a puke bucket. But shout out to David. We were maybe going to see him at the pregame, but instead we'll reschedule for later this week. All right, Eden Prairie now through the neutral zone. They're going to try to gain the zone and get that power play set up. Another errant pass there, and Madeline Hansen there to intercept that puck. Now Jordan Elvacrog, one of the star players for Eden Prairie, breaks that play up. KK McGarvey with a shot that's blocked. Eden Prairie on the counterattack, taking it out wide. Puck slips off her stick, and Audrey Davis will be back to collect for the Hornets. Audrey, a little expansion reach there through the neutral zone. Here she comes, gains the zone. She's got KK with her. Drop pass to McGarvey, shot. Blocker save to the corner. Hornets are now back at 4th strength. Gia Morgan on the forecheck, kept in by Horton. Good quick shot, a block by Eden Prairie. So they're going to bank it off the wall, get it out of the zone. May Fitzgerald will regroup through her defenseman. That's Kaylin Capson. Capson's had a good showing today at the North Star Tavern. Love to see their family out there. Ellison shoot. Trying to hold his own, chipped out in the neutral zone. Avery Cooper is going to collect for the Hornets. She's going to start it out behind her own net. Coop with a stretch pass. A little miscommunication there with Fitzgerald. No, get called for, no icing. Okay.
No icing. Interesting call.
Capsons with a shot on. Rebound cover there. Heinen going hard to the net looking for a rebound.
Yeah, it's playoff hockey. It's fun to see. You know, Rob, you were talking about the offense probably watching online right now. We probably have a pretty good viewing party with your son Caden and the varsity team. Do you think the varsity boys team, after getting the number 2 seed here in sections, are watching our 12 UA girls?
I mean, it's a possibility. I think there's a pasta dinner tonight in the Hornets' Nest.
They probably got it streaming on in the background.
They might throw it up there. You know Sammy Reber would have it up with the girls.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
All right, here's the play now. Down deep in the Eagles zone. Hornets working that forecheck. Now Heinen in pursuit. Evie Dobert jumping in the play there. Capson holding the line there. McGarvey trying to get in deep. Eagles clear to the neutral zone. Capson will regroup now through shoot. Shoot up the middle. Dispossessed there. Got caught in the stick zone. Here comes Callahan for the Eagles. Good centering pass there. Over to Quinn Billy. Billy's going to regroup through the D there. Good puck movement by the Eagles right now, but that one just escapes. Well, good stretch pass there by the Eagles. That shot goes high and wide. Anna Brown there to make sure that corner was covered. Good stretch pass there by Arthur over to Hansen. Hansen through the stick zone. Fritz's shot that goes wide. Picked up by Arthur. Arthur and centering pass now. She's got Brandis. Brandis shot through traffic. Big pad save. Steer to the corner. Horton there. Dumping it down deep. Wrapped around the near wall. Kept in by Brandis. Now Fritz in pursuit. Fritz trying to bully her way through a couple defensemen there. Fritz and Arthur. Bodies flying down low. Here comes Eden Prairie. Sealed off though nicely by, I think that was Brandis, got her skate on. Now Fritz gets it in deep. Fritz and Arthur going to get a change. Hansen's going to apply pressure. Good pinch there by Horton. Fritz played a body there, maybe inadvertent, trying to get back to the bench.
That was a really aggressive play by Fritz. That whole forecheck from Edina's number 1 line was outstanding. Like to see the aggressiveness.
All right, Horton now on leading the attack up to Cooper, 2-on-1. She leaves it for Morgan, back to Cooper. Broken up nicely by Eden Prairie. Now May Fitzgerald on the puck in the neutral zone for the Hornets. Regroup through Davis. Davis now gaining the red line. She's going to dump it in. And we'll get a stoppage here with 8:28 to play. What are you seeing so far, Fitzy?
You know, I think it's one of those early playoff games, especially in the first period, where the teams are probably a little nervous. They're feeling pressure compared to the regular season. It's a little discombobulated, but both teams going hard, and both teams have some really good players out here.
All right, there's a shot from the point by Davis, redirected wide. Eden Prairie behind their own goal, dispossessed. Here comes Avery Cooper now back to the point. She's got shoot, shot. That is clear to the corner, picked up by Cooper. Nice cycle down low to Morgan. Morgan now with Cooper down low. Eden Prairie, good physical defense there. And they're able to clear the zone out in the neutral zone. May Fitzgerald. Strong pass there over to Davis. Shipped up into the neutral zone. Eden Prairie able to send it deep with 7:45 remaining, first period. Still scoreless from Bloomington Ice Gardens. Audrey Davis. Jordan Elvacraw is going to get called there for the body check, as she definitely took the body on Davis.
We're going to see Edina's first power play here. I know the girls have been working on their power play, and we're going to see Edina's number 1 unit here. A minute 30 power play, so you don't have a lot of time to set something up. I think playoff hockey is about shooting the puck, getting it at the net, and goals are not always pretty in the playoffs.
Kept in there nicely by Lily Hort, dumping it down low, looking for Hansen. There's a shot out front, blocked. Now Arthur, shot a goal! Tally Arthur with an absolute snipe upper corner.
This is a good Eden Prairie team who has a good Eden Prairie goalie, but she left that upper right corner, and Callie recognized it and absolutely buried a beautiful shot right above the glove side. And yeah, good for Edina to be efficient on that power play, 1-for-1.
Nice little move there by Arthur to open up some space for her to get that shot out. She had traffic in front of her. All right, 1-0 Eagles here, or Hornets. Here comes Gia Morgan now, dumping it down low, looking for May Fitzgerald. Wrapped up the boards there. Nice pinch by Shoot. Morgan. Here comes Fitzgerald as well. Eden Prairie trying to come out the weak side. They're just getting bottled up kind of behind their own goal. A lot of D-to-D passing, not sure which way to go. Kept in now by Capson. Capson, shot, good skate save there by the defender. Eden Prairie with a quick escape turn. They're going to try to skate this out. Oh, good nice poke check there by Cooper. Now Fitzgerald dumps it in deep. Morgan dropping in. Here comes Shoot now, sealing off the wall. Morgan, double team. Dispossessed. Hornets are getting a line change, so a little bit easier now for the Eagles to get out of the zone. Here they come. 3-on-3. Backdoor pass. There's a shot, a goal. Absolute rip by Elizabeth Callahan. One-timer. I don't know if that got redirected off a Hornet defender stick, but nonetheless,
I think she leaned on that shot. A great shot. I mean, that was a big league shot. Absolute snipe. Again, upper left-hand corner. Anna Brown never saw it coming. How could you blame her? But a nice play by Eden Prairie, and a beautiful shot on net, and a goal for Eden Prairie to make it 1-1.
Yeah, that's a world-class shot for a 12U. I'll tell you, I don't think there's a 12U goalie in the state that's going to save that. That was absolutely ripped to the upper corner. No time really to set up for that either. It was a really nice one-timer.
No, quick release, hard shot, really impressive.
All right, so we got a 1-1 game here with 5:58 left. First period, Hornets trying to break it out of their zone. Here comes Dover now, escaping the forecheck. 3-on-2 for the Hornets. That's Heinen. Heinen shot hard. Cleared into the corner, picked up by, let's see, that's KK McGarvey. Now Dover doing battle down low.
Really nice shot by Heinen, coming in, strong shot, deflected up above the net by the goalie.
Horton with a shot, rebound all loose. Here comes Brandis' shot, that goes wide. Horton now trying to come over, hold that line, she does. McGarvey and Horton doing battle. Dober getting in the mix as well. KK is going to come out for a line change. Fritz now with it, backhand, trying to get it down low. Loose puck down low, Fritz in pursuit. Wrapped all the way around, trying to come out the weak side. Brandis dropping in, nice to pinch. Now Fritz with it, down low. Fritz trying to fend off a defender, down cycles it over to Hansen. Hansen back to Fritz. Fritz now looking for options on her backhand. Going to go back to the point. Just misses Arthur. That's going to go all the way down. No icing. Left there behind. Anna Brown leaves it for Brandis. Olivia has Fritz. Fritz now trying to center it to Arthur. Loose puck picked up by Callahan. She's dangerous. Now, let's see, that's Hansen.
Got to watch out for that Callahan, who's out there right now for Eden Prairie, number 17. She's got the single goal, and if you watch her, she's got outstanding hands.
Eden Prairie centering pass. Shot through traffic, that goes wide. Picked up by Elvacrog. Centering pass, wide open player. Hansen feeds the point. There's a shot, redirected.
Really nice job by Anna Brown jumping on that rebound. Anna Brown was under pressure and definitely paying attention, and a couple really nice big saves by Edina's Anna Brown, wearing the number 31.
Yeah, Eden
for the
Prairie, that
Hornets.
was their best shift of the game. They had multiple good chances there. 3:50 left, first period. Tied up 1-1 here. Avery Cooper in the center dot. She wins that clean. Back to shoot. Shooting Coop down low. Here comes Coop with it now. Coop trying to use that speed. Gonna try to go down outside. Oh, she's just ridden off. Really nice there by Isag. Great defensive play there by Eden Prairie to kind of seal off the wall there. Chipped up, kept in by that was Shooter on that far wall. Now Davis drops in. Fitzgerald dumps it in deep, looking for Morgan. Good hold there by Ellison as she leaves it for Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald now taken down. We're going to have a call coming up here against Eden Prairie. Fitzgerald cycles it down low. She's got Morgan. Morgan back to Davis. Davis now trying to get a shot off. And we've got a stoppage of play here with 2:49 left. We're going to have a tripping call coming up on the Eagles, Fitzy.
Edina kept their feet moving on that shift, a good forecheck, and they drew a penalty. Eagles going into the box for 1:30. Edina's going to have their second power play. They scored on the first one, a nice wrister by Callie Arthur, and we'll see how they do on power play number 2.
All right, we've got Eden Prairie now on a potential breakaway. Broken up there by Lily Horton. Picked up by Arthur. Centering pass all the way across, looking for Fritz. Fritz chips it ahead. Fritz with a shot, a save.
Very nice job, scoring opportunity for Fritz there. Probably had a little more time than she anticipated, but a good shot nonetheless, and a scoring opportunity for Edina. Minute to go left on the power play for the Hornets.
Face-off controlled by Davis. Over to Horton. Horton walks in and there's a shot. A goal! Lots of traffic. We had Hansen and Fritz both screening the goalie. 2 layers for the goalie to see through, and a great low hard shot, Fitzy.
You know what? That was a goal off the face-off. Awesome job by Fritz winning that face-off, getting it back to Audrey Davis. Good hard pass to Lily Horton. They're probably not going to show up on the scoring sheet right there, but you had Fritz and Maddie Hansen right in front of the net blocking the goalie. Outstanding job by the Hornets for their second power play goal.
All right, we've got Ellison shooting now behind her own goal, leading the breakout. Ellison on the keeper. Entering the neutral zone, tries to dish it off to Fitzgerald. It's intercepted. Good poke check there by Cooper to break that play up. Now Eden Prairie trying to dump it in deep. Picked up by Capson. Capson now good firm D-to-D pass there over to shoot as she goes up over to Morgan, but that's broken up. Callahan now with another shot off the crossbar. I don't think I'm exaggerating when I say number 17 for Eden Prairie has got an elite level shot.
It's a high school shot. It's an absolute high school level shot, and I know it sounds like an exaggeration coming from a 12U game, but this girl can shoot. She leans on the stick, it flexes, and it's an absolute rip. So the Edina girls are going to have to definitely close that gap on Callahan and close the gap, not let her shoot.
Chipped in all the way. Brandis in pursuit. 1:30 left in the first period. Hornets by 1. Breakout pass. Dump back in deep. Hornets will be forced to regroup behind their own net. Lily Hort now trying to go up the strong side over to Arthur. Fritz is there to help. Fritz now trying to chip it ahead to Hansen. Maddie Hansen now with a shot through traffic. Rebound. Clear to the corner. Picked up by Fritz. Dumps it down low to Hansen. Now back to Fritz. Fritz with it now, back to Hansen. Hansen was trying to do a little give and go there, just missed the handle on it. Good pinch out there by Brandis to hold the zone. Now Fritz and Brandis. Kept in by Arthur. Callahan with it now. Callahan trying to get into a shooting position. Trying to dump it in deep. Broken up there by Horton. Centering pass to wide open player. And Eden Prairie takes advantage, ties it up at 2.
17 again being a part of the offense there. Beautiful pass out front to, I believe that's Ava Moe, who's got good hockey sense, partly because her father was an Edina grad, but really nice pass out in front and buried the puck. That's number 9 Moe for Eden Prairie, and it's a 2-2 game, and we got a barn burner so far here at the end of the first period. We got Jack Carlson, the ref, over 1,000 penalty minutes, as we've discussed before, and he's a stickler for those mouth guards. Eden Prairie hasn't had a ton of opportunities, but the ones they've had, they've absolutely closed on, and we got a tie game.
All right, Evie Dolbert now in pursuit, trying to get it deep. Here comes KK on the forecheck. Good pinch in there by Ellison Shoot. Comes McGarvey. McGarvey trying to hold that far wall. Eden Prairie now able to break it out into the neutral zone. Here comes Elba Krug. Broken up by Heinen. Heinen now leaves it for Dolbert. Intercepted. And that's going to take us to the end of the first period. Tied 2-2. Interested to get your thoughts on that period. What you may be thinking the coaches are going to make any adjustments this period.
Well, Rob, I would tell you it's a good 12 UA game. I mean, Eden Prairie has 2 lines compared to Edina's 3, so it'll be interesting to see how Eden Prairie gets through this game, but it is a high-paced game. I would say both teams have their eyes up and are moving the puck well. I'd say Edina definitely had the puck in Eden Prairie's zone more than Eden Prairie had it in Edina's, but you got to create offense when you're in the offensive zone. And I would say that just zone time doesn't equate to scoring opportunities. So this is for Edina not a team that you want to keep the score close with. Eden Prairie has some snipers. Bottom line, you do not want it to be a 1-goal or tie ball game going into the third period, because Eden Prairie is very, very good in terms of their high-end players. What do you think, Rob?
Yeah, I think you were spot on. We want to make sure we give a shout out to our first period sponsor, Fritz Construction. No job is too big. Make sure you visit fritzconstruction.com for any of your construction needs this summer. Peter, I know you've seen the Fritz Construction van.
I've seen it all over the place. Hard-working guy. Can't believe he's just a senior. Very entrepreneurial. Will be at the University of St. Thomas next year. Knowing that kid, he'll probably make his way onto the hockey team. But if he doesn't, he'll definitely be running a company by his sophomore year of college.
All right, second period puck drop underway. Won by the Hornets, but picked off there by Eden Prairie. They got a quality shot on. Big save by Brown. Eden Prairie holds his own. There's a shot through traffic. Glove save, Anna. And we'll have a stoppage with 13 seconds played in this second period.
Eden Prairie's feisty. I mean, they've come out strong, and it's not unusual to have a coach say you gotta put some bodies and some sticks on these Edina girls, and they've come out very aggressive, and it's a good game.
Yeah, I mean, Edina's 2-0 on the season series, but both games have been tightly contested, Peter. Nice pass there from Arthur over to Fritz. Fritz now through the neutral zone. Gonna dump it in, a little chip and chase for Fritz. He's passing it to herself. Fritz now, high slot. She's got Arthur. Bounces over her stick. Arthur trying to stay with it. Kept in now by Davis. Hansen with a steal in front. Backhand shot save. Clear to the corner. Hansen now. Hansen and Fritz down low. That's Arthur, sorry. Arthur bodied off. Fritz coming in now to pressure. Kept in by Davis. Davis is going to dump it in, looking for a cycle from Fritz. Goes through her skates. Eden Prairie trying to switch it out the weak side, but Ellison Shoot anticipates nicely. Now Fritz over to help. Kept in by Davis. Here comes Audrey Davis. Trying to get a shot off. She's hooked off the puck. May Fitzgerald forcing it back the other way. Here comes Cooper. And that's going to be clear. We'll see if it gets it for icing. And it will with 13:34 to play. Still 2-2.
So, Rob, we've talked about this earlier in the season, but the second period is such an interesting period at this age level. it's such a long change for these girls. So if you can get the other team stuck in the zone for a period of time, they're going to get tired, they're going to take a penalty, or you're going to get a scoring opportunity. It's a long change. You got to be really careful when you're changing.
Good observation there, Fitzy. It's the little nuances, right, that people don't always realize or think of. Eden Prairie with a shot, goes well wide. Caps in there. Now here comes Cooper to help out the D zone. Up to Fitzgerald, a little chip off the wall, kept in though by Eden Prairie. And Capson now defending number 17, trying to prevent that turn. Back to the point, shot, pass, save, rebound, goal! Callahan, I think, number 17, again involved with that play. She scooped up that rebound, and Eden Prairie takes the first lead of the game.
Eden Prairie has a mentality of going hard to the net right now. Their coaches have clearly told them if a girl in white has the puck, you go hard after them. And in the offensive zone, not only are we going to throw the puck at the net, our forwards are going to go hard. Anna Brown is, getting inundated with forwards from Eden Prairie. They're going hard at the net, and Edina has to respond.
Abby Dobert there with an opportunity. Nice defense. Kept in by McGarvey.
We're going to have a
penalty coming up here against Eden Prairie. We got a slash, so Edina already 2 for 2 on the man advantage is going to go back on the power play and try to tie things up here, Fitzy.
Yep, we have a third power play for the Hornets. They've been efficient so far with 2 goals so far. We've seen bodies in front of the net. And we've also seen a beautiful snipe by Callie Arthur, so we'll see how the Hornets do on this third power play.
Face-off controlled by the Eagles as they've got it behind their own net. Good pressure there by Fritz. Oh, number 17 with the puck though on a 2-on-2 opportunity. Trying to go 1-on-1. Good back check there by Callie Arthur. Back to the point. Shot. Chipped up the wall to Arthur. Callie Arthur now going to gain the zone. Try to set it up, drop pass, picked up by Davis with a shot, glove save, no rebound. Nice drop pass there by Arthur.
Beautiful pass, good hard shot on net by Audrey Davis. Fritz was in front trying to screen the goalie, but Eden Prairie defender doing a nice job of keeping Fritz out of the way so the goalie could see the puck.
Fritz now on the draw, Arthur back to Davis. Davis with a clap bomb. Nice pad save there. Picked up rebound. Redirected by Fritz wide. Fritz now with it. Up to Arthur. Arthur just out of her reach. And here comes Eden Prairie on the counterattack. Good back check there by Arthur. Now Davis looking for options. Davis on the regroup. Davis through the neutral zone with speed. Backhand shot. Rebound. Good play there by Audrey to attack that. Now we got 26 seconds left on the power play.
Audrey showing some of her skill right there, and not the ideal power play setup, but she did have a scoring opportunity there, and goalie doing a nice job of not giving up a rebound for Eden Prairie.
All right, Cooper on the draw for the Hornets, controlled by the Eagles, dumped into the corner. Good pressure there by the Hornets. That's Morgan now that comes away with it. Morgan walking it out of the corner. She a little nice stick check there. Good stick check there by Eden Prairie to break that play up. Otherwise, Morgan looked like she was going to stuff that in.
Yeah, good aggressive play by Gia Morgan, thinking about the net the minute she got some room, and nice play by Eden Prairie's goalie.
Eden Prairie now. Shipped ahead, that's shoot, dumps it in deep, looking for Fitzgerald to pick it up. She does. Fitzgerald looking for options. Escape turn, going to leave it down low for Cooper. Cooper tied up. Cooper still with it now. Out to shoot. Couldn't quite get it off her stick, so she passed it over to Capson. Her shot gets steered wide. Now Morgan. Under shoot stick there, and Capson will be back. Picked up by Morgan. Good physical play there by Morgan to hold possession. Leaves it for McGarvey. McGarvey now. Double team. Waiting for some help. Here comes Heinen. Heinen stick checked off the puck. Here comes a 2-on-2 opportunity for Eden Prairie. Ellison shooting down low. Picked up by McGarvey. McGarvey now with some time. Stretch pass. She's got Heinen. Couldn't quite handle it cleanly though. Up to McGarvey. McGarvey just fans on the shot.
Good impressive play by Catherine McGarvey, helping them break it out and then lead the rush down there. Catherine McGarvey having a really nice game and showing her speed.
Now Dober with it. Loose puck out front. Dober out to Heinen. Heinen with a quick shot. That's get deflected wide. Good aggressive play there. That's Heinen on a great forecheck to keep the puck in the zone.
Awesome play by Clara Heinen, going aggressively after that puck. Eden Prairie bottled up here. This is the time when you can draw a penalty or create a scoring opportunity, as we were talking about with that long change in the second period. Edina was able to get their number one unit out there, and the Eden Prairie goalie intelligently covers that puck to get a whistle and get a fresh set of Eden Prairie Eagles out there.
9:21 to play here, second period. Eagles up by 1. Face-off controlled by the Eagles. Good pressure there by Arthur and Fritz, but wrong. They're on the offensive side of that puck battle, and because they lost it, it was an easy out for Eden Prairie. Now Arthur, 3-on-2 if they hurry. Miscommunication there on that pass, and leads to an easy breakout for the Eagles. They turn it over. Now Davis. Davis double team. She gets stripped to the puck. Here comes EP now. Kept in by the Eagles. Fritz now with it. Fritz trying to go back out the other way to Davis. Davis will chip off the wall. Davis centering pass. She's got Maddie Hansen. She's going to dump it off the wall. See if it makes it for icing. No, it's not. Callie Arthur in pursuit. Callie gets a stick on it. Not enough to break the play up though. And here comes good play there by Cooper to kind of own that lane and take the skating space away from the Eagle player. Dumped in deep. Cooper with it now, in pursuit. Fitzgerald. Kept in by Cooper. Audrey Davis with it now for the Hornets, behind her own goal. Davis over to Fitzgerald. Good read by Eden Prairie to break that play up, and it's dumped in deep. Avery Cooper will start the regroup. Cooper now, over to Morgan. Morgan ridden off that puck, forced backwards. Morgan comes out with it though. Gia Morgan, stretch pass. Behind Fitzgerald, the Hornets are trying to get a line change here. 2-on-2 for the Eagles. Dumped in deep. Olivia Brandis will give chase. Up the near wall to Morgan, just underneath KK's stick. There's a shot, save, rebound loose.
Good job by Edina helping protect Anna Brown there. Again, Eden Prairie's players, they're not getting a ton of scoring opportunities, but when they're in the offensive zone, they're shooting on Anna, they're crashing the net, and we call that nosebleed territory right in front of Anna Brown. You got to be willing to go in front of the net, and Edina's got to do a good job of protecting Anna there.
All right, face-off control by the Hornets. That's Capson now, kicking it up to Heinen. Heinen, her pass was intended for Dobert, just out of her reach. Chipped in deep, picked up by Capson. Capson now, nice escape turn there. Leaves it up to KK. Good pressure though by Eden Prairie to hold that zone. Now Capson, another nice escape turn. Are you guys working on escape turns in practice, Peter?
I think Kaylin Capson definitely is somewhere, so she's doing a really nice job of not throwing the puck, controlling the puck, and trying to change direction to create time and space and then dish it to one of the forwards.
All right, Eden Prairie with possession down low. They kick it back to the point. There's a shot through a lot of traffic. It hits the traffic. Here comes McGarvey, 2-on-2 with Heinen. She's got Dober with her as well. And she's going to dump it and get a line changed. Heinen will stay on to apply pressure while the others come out. Good escape move there by Quinn Bailey. That's going to be a trip on Fritz, no? I'd say that's a pretty fortunate no call for the Hornets as Fritz got her stick in the skates.
Yeah, I agree. I guess they determined that she was going after the puck there and a little incidental contact, but definitely thought it was going to be a penalty on the Hornets as well.
All right, Davis now through traffic up the middle, cutting to her forehand. Shot, save, rebound, picked up by Fritz. Fritz trying to get it back to Horton. Doesn't get all the way. Kept in by Davis. She fans on it. Davis now still with time. Davis backdoor. She's got Arthur. Shot just wide. Fritz now with it. She's hauled down. Back to shot. Oh, that was actually knocked down by Hansen.
Again, good traffic in front by this Hornet line, both Fritz and Hansen. You're going to find Hansen in front of the net, and that's why she scores goals. Here you go.
Shot. Oh, what a shot from Audrey Davis. Absolute clapper, upper corner. And guess who was in front of the net providing that screen?
I believe Madeline Hansen.
Madeline Hansen.
Absolutely. You know, we talked about next level shots. Number 17, Callahan for Eden Prairie, and Audrey Davis is obviously in that category as well. Pretty impressive out of a 13-year-old to do a little clap bomb bar down from the blue line.
Yeah, good crisp pass there by Callie Arthur back to Audrey Davis. And there's a turnover in our own zone. Fortunately, that shot goes wide, and now Gia Morgan trying to lead that breakout. Dished up the middle. Good defensive play there by Shooter. Win that puck back. Here comes Ellison now. Bypassing the strong side wing. Shoot through traffic. Picked up by Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald using her body to shield. She's kind of put into the wall. But picked up by the Hornets. There's a shot from Cooper. Didn't get all of it, but enough to get an O-zone face-off with 4:18.
You know, I noticed on that last rush by Eden Prairie, one of their forwards again went very hard towards Anna Brown, almost crashed into her, and I love it. It's playoff hockey, and you can tell Eden Prairie's coach have told him to go hard towards this goalie.
All right, Capson's going to regroup behind her own net. Again, she's going to bypass that near side wing, take it herself through the neutral zone, cutting to the middle, trying to get on her forehand, leaves it for McGarvey. That shot goes wide. They're going to wave off icing and say Ellison shoot, either touched her or had a chance to play it. Eden Prairie will get a line change here. Oh, dangerous pass up the middle. Shot, save, Anna Brown.
Get down.
Wow, that was a really dangerous pass there, Fitzy.
Yep. Eden Prairie does a nice job of having someone in the middle of the ice, so you got to be careful on that center breakout, and that was an unbelievable scoring opportunity with Eden Prairie's stronger players on the ice.
Huge save there by Anna Brown. Keeping
Beautiful
this thing tied
save.
up at 3 with 3:40 to play. All right, face-off control by the Hornets. Here comes, oh, great play there. Maddie Hansen all alone. There's a shot, save, rebound. Nice feed there by Callie Arthur.
Yeah, that was a beautiful, I don't know if that was a set play by the Hornets or what, but beautiful defensive zone face-off, created a breakaway for Madeline Hansen, and nice save by Eden Prairie's goalie, and no rebound again.
All right, picked up by Arthur now. Arthur with an expansion shot. Shot sails high. Dumped in deep by Brandis, looking for Hansen. Held in by Horton there. Horton's shot goes wide. Fritz now in pursuit. Nice play there by the Eden Prairie defender to kind of shield. Cleared but not out. Kept in by Callahan. Broken up by Arthur. Shot goes wide. Brandis in pursuit. Kept in by Eden Prairie. Now Fritz down low. Fritz trying to keep Callahan from turning. Good pass back to the point. There's a shot blocked. I think Arthur got a piece of it. Now Fritz trying to break the play up, and we've got a stoppage. With 2:30, we'll have a defensive zone face-off here for the Hornets. Fitzy.
Eden Prairie doing a really nice job with 2 lines to definitely weather the storm. Again, Eden Prairie has not had a lot of offensive zone time, but they've made their opportunities count. And Edina doing an okay job.
It's a shot from the point blocked by Davis. May Fitzgerald trying to tie her player up. She does. Chipped in the neutral zone. Here comes Avery Cooper in pursuit. Good hustle there by Coop. Gia Morgan coming in as well. Stretch pass now over to Elvacross. She's going to chip it in deep. Audrey Davis in pursuit for the Hornets. Audrey's going to fake going out the strong side. Picked up by Coop. Stretch pass over to Morgan, just a little bit behind her. She couldn't handle. And Eden Prairie's going to regroup in their own zone. Picked up by Cooper. Regrouping through Davis over to Fitzgerald. Morgan's going to chip it in. They're going to get a line change. Here comes Dobert and KK on the forecheck. Good pressure again by the Hornets, causing the EP players to come out the other way. Shoot with it now for the Hornets. Leaves it for Davis. Davis is going to chip it in deep. On goal. Loose puck. Pinched off there by Shoot with Heinen. Now that's going to be cleared. We're going to have an icing call here. See if it makes it. And we do have icing, so we'll leave the camera down here with just under a minute to play. 3-3 game. We got a barn burner here.
We do, and I think for the Hornets it's going to be important not to try to do it themselves. Edina has some stars on the team, including number 11 for the Hornets, and they just have to trust their teammates and continue to move the puck and try not to do it on themselves. But obviously Edina and Eden Prairie has some stars. If you're watching this game, you definitely recognize about 5 players as being ready for the next level.
Centering pass just out of the reach there of Fritz. That was Arthur on the centering pass. Shot on, clear to the corner. Madeline Hansen now down low. Centering pass, left it for Fritz. Fritz now gets caught up with a referee there. She kicks it back over to Hansen. Hansen spins out. Centering pass to Arthur. Oh, her shot just goes wide.
Beautiful play by Hornets number 1 line here in terms of cycling the puck and looking for that high forward.
All right, Hansen dropping in on the forecheck. Kept in by Horton. Horton chips it back in deep. Bouncing puck. Picked up by Hansen behind the net. Leaves it for Fritz. Fritz missed it there. She tried to kick it with her feet. And here comes Eden Prairie on the counterattack with 1 second left. And we'll have a
nice back check
3-3 here.
Great back check by Fritzy, coming back hard, and it looks like we have a little Zamboni time here in playoffs for the 12U players. I'll tell you that this is a very high quality hockey game for 12UA hockey. This is one of those games where you have the feeling that Eden Prairie and Edina may face each other again. And Rob, I've always said it is very difficult to beat a team 3 times. 2 times for whatever reason, it's manageable, but to beat a team 3 times in a season, it's just very difficult to do. Overall, I would say Edina is playing okay. They definitely have the advantage of puck possession. They have the advantage of having the puck in the offensive zone more than Eden Prairie, but Edina's going to have to create some offense.
Yeah, definitely. You talk about beating a team 3 times. I mean, this is a team you're probably going to have to beat 3 or 4 times. We're going to see these guys maybe 1 more time, maybe 2 more times in this tournament.
Yeah, I would think so.
Another time probably in region. So these teams will definitely get a chance to know each other. We're going to take a little break here, folks. We got a Zam coming, so we're going to put you on mute, and we'll be back in about 10 minutes. All right, folks, we are back live here, getting ready for puck drop of the third period. We got a barn burner here in the opening game for District 6 playoffs. Hornets and Eagles knotted up at 3. As long as we have a second here, Peter, tell me your thoughts on the state tournament for the girls varsity squad. Well, what do you think of the tournament field this year?
Well, I think it's my understanding that Andover is seeded 1 deservingly. Edina is seeded 2, and you have Minnetonka, who snuck in with a scare in the section finals against Holy Family, but I'm sure Minnetonka deservingly in the tournament as well. And a lot of people throughout the year have been talking about the Minnesota girls and how it's going to end up being one of 3 teams. And that's not to say the other teams aren't good, but Minnetonka, Edina, and Andover are certainly the favorites. So it's going to be fun to watch. And, you know, May and I have tried to go out to the girls' state tournament game to support them. That's a big arena over at Excel for a girls' hockey game, but it's really quality hockey and fun hockey to watch.
All right, 15 minutes on the clock. We're getting ready for puck drop here. We've got Cooper in the face-off circle with Morgan and Fitz on her wings, Horton and Davis. Horton now with it, centering pass, she's got Cooper. Cooper now up ahead to Fitzgerald. They're going to wave off, saying May got a piece of it. Fitzgerald now cycling down low to Cooper. Out to Morgan, wide open shot, pad save. Great play there by the Hornets as they had that goalie stuck in deep there. Kept in by Fitzgerald. Regroup there, Cooper back to Horton. Horton over to Davis. Davis now. She's got Morgan. Morgan gains the zone. She's going to dump that in softly. Get a line change. Comes Fritz now on the forecheck. Davis gets a piece of it. Stretch pass. Davis. That's Horton chipping it ahead. Looking for Arthur. Davis with it now. Over to Hansen. Madeline Hansen up the middle, over to Fritz. Fritz with it, waiting for some help. Leaves it for Hansen. Hansen now back to Fritz, but that was intercepted. They were waiting for it. Centering pass to Arthur. Couldn't quite handle it. Now Davis trying to hold the zone. Good read there by Horton. Horton shot on. Save, clear to the corner. Fritz now on the forecheck. Fritz with it. Out to a shot. Oh, nice block there by Eden Prairie. Good quick release, but Fritz with it. Picked up by Horton. 13 left. Stretch pass over to Arthur. Arthur quickly over to Hansen. Chipped ahead. Hornets getting a line change opportunity here for Eden Prairie to counter. Shot, good block there by Davis, picked up by Dobert. Dobert chips it ahead, 2-on-1 if she can get there. It's going to be picked up though by the Eagles as they try to clear the zone, kept in by Brandis and McGarvey. Now finally cleared by Eden Prairie. They gain the zone, they're going to dump it in. Nice play there by Davis to knock it out of the midair. Davis on her forehand, cutting to the middle. Backdoor pass. Just missed its mark. Looking for McGarvey there. Shipped out in the neutral zone. Davis dumps it in deep. Hornets are going to get a line change to the entire line. May Fitzgerald first to arrive. Stretch pass by Eden Prairie. Picked up by Capson. Capson, a nice escape turn. Center swing there for Cooper. Cooper taking it wide on her forehand again. Great job by the Eden Prairie player just to kind of own that lane, Peter.
Yep, nice play against Cooper, closing it off along the sideboards, and Edina looking for some offense. Tie game. This next goal is going to be important. I think the advantage went to Eden Prairie with the resurfacing in between the 2 periods, since they have only 11 players, but we'll see who makes the first move here.
Eden Prairie now trying to stretch pass, get it out of the zone. Well, being ice, unless Capson can get there, they'll wave it off as she does arrive. Capson with it now. Chip off the wall to Arthur into the neutral zone. Fritz in pursuit now. Fritz gets a stick on it to dump it in deep. Kept in by Arthur. Now Eden Prairie on a 3-on-2. Cutting to the middle, shot, a goal. A great rip there. And that was a hard shot, upper corner. Puts Eden Prairie back on top.
It was a good shot. That Eden Prairie player, Brill, I want to say it is, if I'm pronouncing it right, did not make the extra move. She came in, she made one move, and she shot the puck. Anna Brown may not have seen it. She was going down, and Eden Prairie girls are definitely shooting it high against Anna Brown. She's going to have to be aware of that, and Edina's going to have to rebound here.
Well, it's an Eden Prairie team, Peter, that scored 9 goals yesterday against not a bad Bloomington team. I mean, that Bloomington team, I feel like, has been improving all year, and there's a lot of swing and misses there by the Hornets. Not how you want to play defense. There's a shot that goes just wide. Eden Prairie on the gas pedal right now. There's an errant pass now picked out by Maddie Hansen. Hansen in pursuit. She's going to get a shot that's deflected wide. Heinen trying to hold the zone. Comes McGarvey. Picked up by Shoot. Shoot looking for options. She's going to keep it. Shot goes wide. Kept in by Davis. Davis' shot deflected up into the netting. We'll have a stoppage with 9:44 and an O-zone faceoff for the Hornets.
Very nice rush by Allison Shoot, and then Audrey Davis with a scoring opportunity there, showing good poise, looking for the short side upper corner, and Eden Prairie goalie's doing a nice job of covering that short side. Offensive scoring opportunity here for the Hornets with a offensive zone draw.
All right, controlled by the Eagles, wrapped around the far side, kept in by Shoot. Looking for Heinen. Backhand pass, kept in by Davis. Heinen with it now for the Hornets. Leaves it for McGarvey. She's trying to get it deep. Doesn't get it deep enough, but enough to get a line change. Picked up there by Horton. Horton now through some traffic. Horton trying to get to her forehand. Broken up nicely there by Eden Prairie. Now Eden Prairie skates it up the middle. Picked up by Horton. Stretch pass. She's got Cooper. Given away though. Melvacrock shot's blocked by Davis. Fitzgerald trying to get it up to Davis. Davis is going to dump it in deep. Kept in by Fitzgerald. Trying to get it to Arthur. Puck turned over by the Eagles. Hornets now trying to get it in deep, but it's dumped back in deep, and the Hornets will regroup here with 8:07 to play. Down by 1. Good stretch pass there by Capson. Just goes through the legs of Arthur.
Eden Prairie coaches clearly telling their girls to get across the red line, playoff hockey. You're up by a goal in the third period, get it down deep. So those girls are coming across the red line, dumping it down deep, and Edina's going to have to learn how to get the puck in the offensive zone. Like now.
With it now. Shot from distance. Pad blocker save. Fritz now on the forecheck with Arthur. Fritz trying to dig it out. She does. Back to Horton. Horton with a shot. Clear to the corner. Hansen keeps it in deep. Madeline Hansen centering pass to Horton. Quick shot just sails wide.
Really nice quick release by Lily Horton there, catching that puck, letting it rip right away.
Horton shot, that's wide. Hornets are trying to get a line change. Heinen now trying to keep the pressure on. Great forecheck by Heinen. Finally cleared by the Eagles. Shoot now back to Capson. Capson gains the line. Escape turn. Dumps it in deep. Looking for McGarvey down low. Capson holding the wall there. Capson in deep. McGarvey with a shot that's blocked.
Kaylin Capson's like a wall back there. Couple opportunities for Eden Prairie to get the puck out, and they couldn't get it out. Nice job by Kaylin Capson.
Ellison shooting out. Chipped up. Eden Prairie. Back to the neutral zone. Capson now. Puck's intercepted.
Edina's going to have to be careful here. They're at the end of the shift, and Eden Prairie got a fresh set of players out there, so Anna Brown's going to have to get a whistle.
Eden Prairie gains the line. They're going to dump it in deep. Hornets trying to dig it out that far wall. Goes back to Davis. Davis dispossessed. Centering pass broken up. Now Morgan. Morgan with it. Centering pass to Cooper. Avery Cooper 2-on-2. She's going to have a shot. Glove save. And we'll have a stoppage with 5:10 to play. Third period. Hornets down by 1.
Not a lot of time left. Now's the time as a coach you start thinking about pulling the goalie. I mean, not yet at 5 minutes, but you have to put your workhorses out there, and you got to get bodies in front of this Eden Prairie goalie. She's seeing the puck. She's making some nice saves. It's not going to be a pretty goal. It's going to be a grinding rebound.
All right, face-off controlled by Eden Prairie. Davis with it now. Davis trying to get it deep. That goes off of Cooper. Now May doing battle. Loose puck, kind of little ping pong in the neutral zone here. Now it's chipped in deep. Ellison shoot behind her own goal. Reverses it out the other way. Good quick pass there up to Fitzgerald. Oh, aggressive pinch there by Eden Prairie. May Fitzgerald on her backhand trying to center it. Gets blocked. Davis with it now. Getting pretty rough down there. And, well, Eden Prairie pulls it out. So
Eden Prairie definitely excited. I mean, it is a very long playoff season, so Eden Prairie, but they should be excited. They played really well. They were the underdog. They came out, played with a ton of passion, crashed in that hard, and I think they deserve that game.
All right, we're going to wrap it up here. Tempers are getting a little hot down on the ice, so I think we'll call it here, Peter, and we'll be back